Hey there, students. This is Sister Mills. I am just making a quick screencast to give you some details about how you will be graded on your love letter and things that you should be watching for as you write it. So I'm here on the um, on our in our course. This is just a description of the love letter. This is for the draft one that we'll be working on this week, and it gives some really clear instructions here. But I just wanted to um, re-emphasize that the love letter is not to a living person or a living thing. It can't be to um, a spouse or a child or a grandparent, and it can't be to like a pet, like a cat or a dog or something like that. It has to be to an inanimate object. So, for instance, I've had students write about their favorite pillow. I've had students write about their car, their CD player, their iPod or iPhone. Things like that. So things that obviously aren't living is what we're supposed to be focusing on here. And then here in the assignment descriptions, it also gives you some guidelines here, and you will have guidelines for every essay in this whole course. It gives you a length, so this essay should be 1 to 2 pages. Most all of our assignments need to be double spaced, Times New Roman, 12-point font, with 1 inch margins, and be sure to include a heading, so your name, the date, the class, and then a title to your love letter. And those are all things that should be included in all of our writing assignments. The only thing that will really change for the formatting will be the length. So this one is 1 to 2 pages, and later on in the course you'll have some assignments that are a little bit longer than that. So I also wanted to show you the rubric. The rubric is what I will be grading on 100%. Um, so the biggest portion of the assignment grade, excuse me, says the essay focuses on one object, discussing the most significant qualities and expanding upon those in the paragraphs. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Just pick one object, not multiple objects, and use separate paragraphs to describe things that you love about it. Um, 20 points, the essay is well organized and the writer uses transitions effectively. Um, Try to read through your essay a few times and make sure it flows as far as content goes, as far as wording goes. And you can always have somebody else read through it too to see if there's any parts where it seems like it jumped in topic or it is kind of confusing. Another 20 points is for the student addresses the object directly. So you're going to be writing the letter to the object. So you're going to be saying, to my comfy chair, my favorite comfy chair that I'm sitting in. I love you so much. Okay, so you're writing it to the object as just as I explained with that example. And then the last 20 points is all about length and formatting requirements. This also includes if there's any errors in the document, grammar use, verb tenses, sentence structure, grammar structures, um, and most of you will be okay. This is the area where you can actually you can save a lot of points by having somebody read through it and by editing it multiple times and really just revising it and using your resources, using the online writing center and using your friends or family members who may be able to help you improve your writing. So if you have any questions about this assignment, the love letter rubric, or the assignment details, be sure and let me know. But it sounds like we're off to a great start, and I'm excited to read them.